All right, Cancerians, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. If there is a story about love or relationships in here, it can be about anything. Just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. In the extended, I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign if there is another person in this reading. So let's see where we go. Okay, we are embarking on a very powerful week here with Mars square Pluto, which is happening on October 8th, and then we have the solar eclipse happening on the 14th with the Libra new moon. So there's just a ton going on. So we'll talk more about that as we go. Okay. If you don't know how any of that affects your astrology and you want to figure out how all of these transits are affecting you, I'm going to teach a beginner's astrology class next week, this week, Tuesday. On Tuesday. There's a link below in the description box if you want to jump on. All right. So, growth, past life. Wow. Karmic energy here. Holy moly. Grounded. That almost feels like, normally I think of grounded as like, okay, I'm centered and grounded. But this feels like grounded, like I can't fly. Okay. There's something in your life that's keeping you grounded, that you can't fly, and to change that is going to expand your growth. To change that, whatever is keeping you on the ground, something like that, like a no fly zone, something like you can't, you feel like you can't move, you feel like you can't grow, you can't change, you're just like stuck. Okay. So let's see where we go. And it is past life. So we have the South Node is indicative of past life energy. We have the South Node in Libra right now, and we do have that Libra new moon. So there may be some kind of past life karma coming to pass with this Libra new moon that's happening. It's an eclipse, and that's activation energy. All right. So it could be pretty loud. It could be pretty loud for you, Cancer. Let's see what's up. All right. Okay. So 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, Emperor here, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Beautiful energy here. I almost feel like you're holding back on telling a fire sign how you feel, but not for long. I feel like you're going to tell them how you feel. This is the cards that are underneath are the things you may not see coming or what's going on under the surface of a situation. So Wheel of Fortune says this is a fated, destined thing, and definitely past life qualifies. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely Sag and Aries, because not so much Leo. Well, she's Leo. I feel like you're going toward this person, but at first, this 4 of Pentacles, like you're holding yourself back for some reason. Okay, holding yourself back. The Judgment card, 3 of Wands, Lovers. I think you're expecting them to make a move. I think you're expecting them, like, I'm sick of doing everything in relationships for everybody else. Like, this is a shift. I want somebody else to do for me. I want somebody else to adore me, or I want somebody else to come toward me. Why do I always have to go, toward the other person? This is your expectation, the 3 of Wands. So you're at this crossroads, and I think it does have to do with masculine, feminine energy. It could be switched, like you're a male, but you have feminine energy, or you feel like you're always very nurturing, right? You're coming across as the Queen of Cups. So 3 of Cups, definitely Sag. There's another Sag card. Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Look at you. Magician. Wow. Justice. All right. Knight of Swords has been very loud in these readings. I keep seeing them. You're going to have to surrender to doing something about this. Okay. There's a reason for that. This whole relationship could hinge on your choice, that it's your choice. Okay. Karmically, it's your choice. There's something here about past life karma that has you kind of like, I'm always doing for everybody else, so why can't somebody do for me? And that is a thing that's going to keep you grounded. All right? Because maybe it's not the same thing as what you've been doing or how you've been employing your energy, but it does feel like this is your decision. There could be a third party here. You could be married and this is a person outside of your marriage. So there's a third party situation where you're going to be the one that has to make the choice, right? 3 of Wands and 3 of Cups. Like that person outside can't make the choice because there's an obstacle, or not an obstacle, it's a terrible thing to say. There's a situation that doesn't include them, right? The situation of you and this other person that's right in front of you. They may feel like an obstacle to you. I'm definitely getting the word obstacle, which is kind of like, but you're at a crossroads here, and your behavior can be feminine behavior of attracting, right? It can be this attraction energy, or you might be very attracted to this person. Could also be definitely Sag, definitely Aries. I have Gemini here, and I have lots of Gemini because Mercury is here, and then also Libra. So the opportunity here is for you to make a choice. The universe is supportive of that choice. The Archangel Michael here, this could be a twin flame. All right. And I feel like you, in order to empower yourself, you're going to need to communicate what it is that you want. All right. I definitely saw that in the Taurus reading. So how you're showing up is this 6 of Wands. Like, I am overcoming a situation. I am going in the direction I want. I'm going towards happiness. I'm going to make that decision. Justice is about balance. And this is Libra energy. And like I said, we do have this new moon in Libra coming up. So there can be this, eclipse energy is activation energy. And this could be like bringing things to a head. Making the decision has to happen right now. For some reason, the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Cups. I'm going to say that I don't know where this is coming from, so I'm just going to say it. It can apply to some of you, maybe not some of you. There's some kind of financial situation that if you don't make a decision or you make your needs known, there's going to be a lot of money spent, and that's not what you want. Okay, so when I was getting divorced, the things rarely turn on a dime, and like there's always a lot of running up to a decision, right? It looks like, oh, the final straw was the Red Sox game and they had a fight, but that's not it. There was a time when I was in a relationship with someone and they wanted to spend more money on a property that we owned, and I knew I wasn't going to want that because that was just going to be more debt, and I didn't want that, and I already knew that I wanted to get out. So the slate patio was a thing, and when I saw that my boyfriend at the time had ordered a pallet of slate just to get me used to the idea, I was kind of like, wow, so you just spent $800 just to get me used to an idea that I know I don't want to do, and I've already told you I don't want to do. So I had this episode where I don't know if this was a lucid dream or if this was an actual occurrence, but I woke up. I had gone to sleep, and I woke up. Either I really woke up or it was a dream of me waking up. And I looked out the window down. It was on the second floor, down to that pallet of slate, and there was a little man smoking a cigarette. You could see like it was a full moon, so you could see like the outline of a very tiny little man with a fedora on over his face and smoking. And he started to look up to me, and before he caught my eye, and I was like, that was death. And I saw that person or that creature, whatever that was, leaning up against the pallet of slate. And I was like, that was it. And that's what I feel like is going on here, that there's some kind of critical moment that you need to free yourself from a situation with this person before something happens that you definitely don't want. All right. So there's a timeline here. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's a timeline here. And until you do that, grounded, I feel like you can't fly, you can't grow, you can't learn, you can't do anything. And it may show up, it may come out as an angry fight. All right. There might be some kind of anger going on, but you surrender to this and you will be released. Okay. You surrender to, I want to go toward this direction. This is what's going to make me happy. This is where I want to go. And you will be closing up a karmic cycle that has been going on for a long time. Okay. So this 3 of Cups is a timing card, could be by the end of the month, right? It's a holiday. Halloween is the, whatever other holiday you might celebrate. You might want to insert that if someone's birthday is in October, whatever it is. But let me look at 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Tower. Okay. There's definitely some struggle going on behind the scenes. I feel like you might have a lot of confusion as to how to bring this about. I'm going to say that there's going to be a rush of emotion around something. Be mindful of that, a rush of emotion. And that's going to bring out the decision. It's like you're just going to know, it's just going to come out of you. Like, right? Like you might not know going into this conversation what you want, but it just like comes out. Almost like an ace of swords, right? It just comes out. And that's what this is. It's like the past life karma being completed. And so there's some kind of, I'm going to say this is going to sound funny, but there's some kind of click. You did it. And then there's no more struggle. Whoopsie. What are you doing? Then there's no more struggle. But up until now, when you hold back and you don't say what you really feel, don't say what you really think, Cancerians, you're going to get more of what you don't want. All right. So this is past life karma sort of like presenting itself to you for a decision. There is a link below if you want to continue on. I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign, just about the person you might be dealing with. All right. So link is below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.